Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of a civilization that thrived over 4,000 years ago and then vanished without a trace? Today, we delve into the enigma of the Harappa civilization, an ancient society that flourished in the Indus Valley, present-day Pakistan and India, around 2600 to 1900 BCE. At its zenith, Harappa was a cradle of urban planning, a testament to human ingenuity in its early days. Yet, despite its grandeur, the civilization suddenly disappeared, leaving behind only fragments of its fascinating history. The reason for its abrupt demise remains one of the greatest puzzles in archaeology. As we embark on this captivating journey, we'll explore the architectural marvels, the sophisticated social structures, and the extensive trade networks that marked the Harappa civilization. The Harappa civilization, a marvel of the ancient world, is shrouded in mystery, waiting to reveal its secrets. Did you know that the Harappans were master urban planners long before the concept of urban planning existed? Unraveling the threads of time, we are transported to an era that saw the first bloom of human civilization. The Harappans, who emerged from the cradle of the Indus Valley, were not just passive dwellers of their time, but active architects of a truly remarkable civilization. Their cities were a marvel of precision and planning, reflecting a deep understanding of engineering and urban design. Picture this: cities laid out in a grid-like pattern, akin to a modern-day chessboard. Streets and alleys intersected at right angles, ensuring smooth traffic flow and easy navigation. This wasn't the product of random choice, but the result of deliberate planning, showcasing their foresight and understanding of urban organization. But the Harappans didn't stop at laying out city grids. They were also pioneers in developing one of the earliest known urban sanitation systems. Each house was equipped with a private well, and wastewater was directed through covered drains that lined the city streets. This in a time when most of the world had not even begun to think of basic sanitation. The structures that stood tall within these cities were no less fascinating. From granaries to baths, all buildings followed a uniform architectural design. The bricks used were of a standard size, indicating the presence of a centralized authority or a set of common rules governing construction. This uniformity, seen across the vast expanse of the Harappan civilization, speaks volumes about their advanced techniques and organized way of life. Moreover, the Harappans were not just about function, but also aesthetics. Their buildings, though practical, were imbued with a sense of artistry and refinement, reflecting their sophisticated taste. The Harappans, with their advanced urban planning, were indeed pioneers, setting the foundation for modern city planning. Their cities, intricate and well-planned, stood as silent testimonies to their genius, whispering tales of a time when mankind first started shaping its surroundings, laying the groundwork for the urban landscapes we are familiar with today. What if I told you that the Harappans were not just skilled architects, but also shrewd business people? Yes, indeed, the Harappans were not just urban planners par excellence, but also astute traders. They established extensive trade networks, stretching from the fertile plains of the Indus Valley to the distant lands of Mesopotamia. The Harappans were well versed in the art of commerce. They traded in a variety of goods, including precious stones, metals, and even agricultural products. Their trade networks were not confined to the local boundaries, but extended far and wide, reaching as far as modern-day Iran and possibly even Egypt. A key to their successful trade operations was their use of standardized weights and measures. This created a sense of trust and reliability among their trading partners, paving the way for smooth transactions. These standards, similar to our modern metric system, are a testament to their advanced understanding of mathematics and commerce. And then there's their undeciphered script, a series of symbols that still baffle historians and linguists today. While the exact purpose of this script remains a mystery, some believe it may have been used for trade transactions, further reinforcing the Harappan status as masters of trade. With their extensive trade networks, the Harappans set the stage for international commerce as we know it today. Truly, the Harappan civilization was not just a marvel of ancient engineering, but also a precursor to the global economy that shapes our world today. How did the Harappans govern themselves? Did they have kings and queens, or did they believe in equality? These questions often arise when we delve into the social structure of the Harappans. Unlike many ancient civilizations, the Harappans did not leave behind grand palaces or monumental structures. This has led some historians to suggest that the Harappans might have lived in an egalitarian society where no single ruler or class held absolute power. Evidence from Harappan cities supports this hypothesis. The uniformity in urban planning and housing size suggests a society where wealth and status were not the defining factors of one's living conditions. Instead, it seems the Harappans valued communal harmony and equality. As for the role of women in Harappan society, that too appears to have been progressive for its time. Female figurines and seals found at archaeological sites depict women in various roles, from nurturing mothers to powerful goddesses. This indicates that women were not merely confined to their homes, but had significant roles in both the domestic and the spiritual realms of Harappan life. All in all, the Harappan social structure paints a picture of a society that, while ancient, might have been far ahead of its time in terms of social equality. This civilization, which thrived thousands of years ago, offers a fascinating glimpse into an ancient society where equality might have been more than an ideal. Why did such a sophisticated civilization disappear? What secrets does the undeciphered Harappan script hold? These are some of the enigmatic puzzles that surround the Harappa civilization. Despite the extensive archaeological excavations and research, the abrupt disappearance of this advanced civilization remains a mystery. Some theories suggest environmental changes or natural calamities, while others point towards internal social unrest or external invasions. Perhaps the most tantalizing mystery is the undeciphered Harappan script. Found on seals, pottery, and other artifacts, the script, with its unique symbols, continues to baffle linguists and archaeologists alike. Despite numerous attempts, the language remains a locked door to the inner workings of the Harappan mind. The ongoing research and excavations continue to peel back the layers of the Harappan mystery. Each new finding gives us a glimpse into their sophisticated society, yet leaves us with more questions than answers. The Harappa civilization, with its unsolved mysteries, continues to intrigue and challenge us, making us marvel at the complexity and capabilities of our ancient ancestors.